So I guess getting into a little bit. Alright, alright, I'll lock in. I lost my Deadpool blanket. This one is barely holding up. I haven't posted in 2 weeks. I know I said I would do daily videos. I'm trying to get back on that. But, being as vulnerable as possible, I want to talk about dependency and dependent relationships. Ooh, anyway, dependent relationships are something that each and every single one of you will face during the lifespan of you or anything you encounter. There will always be dependent relationships no matter what, and they're not healthy. I will tell you firsthand, they're not healthy. I dated this girl for 3 years, and it was damn near always a dependent relationship no matter what. We would talk again, we would express ourselves and the vulnerability that we expressed ourselves, and it would turn into a dependent relationship because a lot of times that's what we seek. We seek dependent relationships. We seek relationships where we can completely rely ourselves on somebody and prosper, hopefully, but a lot of times dependent relationships don't allow us to prosper. And that's hard because a lot of dependent relationships are built on love. And I know I loved the person who I was in a dependent relationship with, but it's not good when you feel like you can't live without the other person. You're doing something wrong. Genuinely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that found you and it was difficult for you to hear that, but if you need somebody, they're not good for you. And I mean this with every ounce of my being. Um, once you need somebody, once you look at somebody and you say to yourself, I can't live without this person, um, you're entering a dependent relationship, and it sucks. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna feel good because dependent relationships eat at you. Even after they happen, even after they fucking happen, dude, they eat at you because you can't stop thinking about what could have been. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm at the thought process of what could have been, but I won't succumb. And I hope you guys don't succumb either. Because in all of my 12 subscribers, I maybe know 3. And of those 3, I know that dependent relationships have gotten the best of them because they're so easy to fall into. It feels like love. It feels like something that could benefit you. It feels like something that's good for you, but it's not. It's not. It's really not. Whenever you come back to a person and they're everything that you wanted, but you don't know what you want, it's not good. It's not good. And I want to get here on this tiny platform that I have and tell you that dependent relationships suck, man. Seriously, in every single way possible. They will eat you. They will eat you and turn you out alive because that's what they gotta do. I won't ever judge you for the path that you take. But I will tell you that if you are dependent on somebody, if you need them to text you back, if you need them to say something to you, if you need them to have an opinion on your life, then it's not healthy. You need to find that shit within yourself. You need to find that drive within yourself to keep going, because that's what I found. And even if I'm severely depressed or I'm anxious about something, I will always rely on myself. And no matter what anybody says to you, it's healthy to rely on yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all that you have. Dependent relationships will eat at you over and over and over and over and over and over again, because you will allow it to. Dependent relationships are not good for you. And I can say this over and over and over and over and over and again, but it won't mean anything unless you recognize dependent relationships. And the key points to recognize dependent relationships are how you are operating. Because I know when I was in dependent relationships, I was operating at a value of only them, nothing else. I would sacrifice anything for them. Wholeheartedly. I would. And I did. For a very long time. But I pulled myself out of that. And I will continue pulling myself out of those kinds of situations. Because right now I'm very drunk and I'm on a bender, and it's okay. It's a Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and I have a speech to give today. And who knows, maybe I might be drunk for it, maybe I might be not, but I have a dependent relationship towards alcohol, and I'll admit that firsthand to you. That's why from this point on I will be sober. I don't know for how long, but I want to end this relationship. I want to end this dependent relationship. Because if I am dependent on another substance, then I can't ever fully be myself. And I give this for free. I'll talk to you guys for free. I will never charge you for anything. Any one of you. I love you. I love all of you. And I won't stop loving all of you. And I will continue to make these videos to whoever listens. Because I love you guys. Whoever listens. The 6 views I get. The 27 views I get. The 53 views I get. I will appreciate. Because I don't have a dependent relationship on you guys. I'm sharing this out of love. I'm sharing this out of the goodness of my heart. And you guys will always be there. For whenever I need to yap. For whenever I need to be vulnerable. Like I am being right now. Identify dependency and fix it. And never stop fixing. There will always be a project for you out there. You just have to look hard enough. I love you. Don't stop trying. Punk Rock Prince out.